Okay, so Miss Thompson, raise your hand if you're surprised. Are you surprised? She did not know this was coming, right? Congratulations, you have been chosen from amongst your peers of all the scholarly community as this year's top scholar and awesome person because of your incredible teaching, how you connect with all your students, your work with the Allies Club, and how you speak up for everybody and how you connect this caring community. We love you and congratulations. Big round of applause. There's so many people here to recognize you. We can't delay, we need to get right to it. So let's start with Miss Burke. Let's welcome Miss Burke now.
I feel like crying looking at your face and how moved you aren't surprised. All right, Miss Thompson, we're here to celebrate you. You are an incredible woman, an incredible educator, an incredible friend, and I just can't think of a better person that deserves this award. I want to just mention a few different things. You know, Ms. Thompson was my mentor when I first came here, and I feel so lucky and blessed that she helped introduce me to my Summit world. She's a true scholar. She's so well-read. She's probably one of the most educated, thoughtful, intellectual teachers I've ever worked with. She cares for kids. What do you guys think? She care for kids? It is so clear and evident how much you care about your students. Creating the Allies Club is so meaningful to so many. You have created a shift in our culture and the school's personality, and that club is so important. So thank you so much for doing that. You create a safe space for everyone, educators and students, and that's so important. Students learn so much more when they feel safe, and we all feel safe with you. Thank you. And the last thing, I think you're an innovator. You're so creative. I think about the work that you've done with Ms. Frickholm, taking kids out into the field my first year here, collaborating in such an incredible way. Collaborating with your colleagues, creating Pinnacle, which is an incredible 8th grade program. So I just want to thank you so much for being part of all of our Summit world. Thank you, Ms. Thompson.
Ms. Glab was in on her secret and was delaying her before she came in. Also, she helped put together this tribute video. And lots of kids helped with this too. If we don't get a chance to get everybody in, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. We've got a lot of people that want to speak. We're just going to do the best we can before the bells are ringing.
right, I'm gonna just be intellectual about this, so objective. If I only had 2 words to capture Ms. Thompson's teaching and life's motto, the words would be human rights. For that reason, I can think of no more fitting way to honor Ms. Thompson than the words of one of her favorite poems, Frederick Douglass, by Robert Hayden. While Ms. Thompson will often joke that she and Frederick Douglass are similar because of their hair, I find a more profound and important similarity. Those of you who have been in her class will recognize this quality, this belief that is her hallmark, her legacy as a master teacher, to have lives grow out of her life. Frederick Douglass by Robert Hayden. When it is finally ours, this freedom, this liberty, this beautiful and terrible thing, needful to humans as air, usable as earth, when it belongs at last to us all. When it is truly instinct, brain matter, diastole, systole, reflex action, when it is finally one, when it is more than the gaudy mumbo-jumbo of politicians. This man, this Douglass, this former slave, this Negro, beaten to his knees, exile, visioning a world where none is lonely, none hunted, alien. This man, superb in love and logic, this man shall be remembered. Oh, not with statues, rhetoric, not with legends and poems and wreaths of bronze alone, but with the lives grown out of his life, the lives fleshing his dream of this beautiful, needful thing. Love you.
Thank you, Ms. Pickle. Let's bring all of our 8th grade student speakers to the stage, please. And you guys can get right up here. And you can pass the mic when you're finished with your remarks, okay? Start with Gunner.
Ms. Thompson, your class has been such a great success on mine and everyone's learning this year, and I'm just so excited to see what next semester brings to us. I have learned so much from you and have such a greater knowledge of history because of you. You have helped me through so much, and seeing you every day through period simply makes my day. I always enjoy sitting and learning every day. I have always loved history, but you are the first teacher that has changed my views and made it even more interesting than I ever thought possible. Thank you for your guidance and the work that you do to make sure we always understand clearly what you're teaching us. I have very much truly enjoyed your class. I have taken a lot of classes at Summit, but yours, I can say honestly, is my favorite of them all. Your willingness to grade so much and do so much for us is truly remarkable. You are truly a magnificent person. Thank you for standing.
Ms. Thompson, even though I've only had you for 1 semester, I have enjoyed every moment that I get to spend with you. You not only teach my favorite class, but you are the most impactful and fun teacher I've ever had. You are such a role model to me, and I look up to you all the time. I love being in your classes, and I love how great you are. You always find the best in situations and never look at the negative. You support everyone around you, and no matter what, you never give up. You always persevere and teach us students to do so as well. We are humbled and so grateful that you are a part of our community. Our hearts keep thanking you, and we will never forget what you have done for our Summit community. You are such an amazing and kind person. You do so much for our school. You teach history, but you also run an amazing club, Allies, and here's the least to talk about.
Ms. Thompson, in addition to your amazing work as a teacher, you took on the role of our Allies Club leader. You have put in so much amazing work to help everyone at Summit feel accepted. You not only take your lunch breaks to go hang out with the students you spend all day teaching, but you give your room to those students so that they can have a place to meet. Last year, the club went to BCSIS, a local elementary school, to present a talk on our presentation. We never could have made the presentation without your help in using your room. You've always talked to me as if I was another person, not just an 8th grader taking your class for the year. Your involvement with allies has made a group of people who may not always feel accepted and content with themselves just a little bit happier. A quote credited to Mother Teresa says, "We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do." You greeting students as they walk through your door, regardless if you have them for the class that you are not, is a simple thing that can make someone's day just a little bit better. They're not words that I can find that express my admiration and respect for you. At Summit, there are so many incredible teachers, but in my mind, I can think of nobody who would rather receive this award than you. Thank you.
Miss Thompson, you are such an incredible teacher. Your lessons are always so fun, and I love coming into your class every day. You're always so happy and enthusiastic while teaching, no matter the day. Your approach to not giving us tests is so amazing, and it actually allows me to remember all the material, and it keeps me engaged in the lesson. You allow us to be creative while still learning so much. I could not have ever wished for a better teacher. You're always on top of grading, and you allow so much room for growth with your lessons. You always provide extra help, and you are so understanding. You know when we are stressed, and you work around that. You are always flexible and willing to accommodate for our schedules. Your wonderful attitude always livens up the lesson, and it keeps me looking forward to history. You also never expect perfection and allow us to grow as students and scholars. Thank you for everything you have taught us and for sharing your amazing personality with us.
I'm beyond grateful to have such an amazing and talented teacher. Knowing that I'll have your class every day makes me excited to get up in the morning. You're dedicated, and most importantly, you care so much about each individual student. You challenge us to push ourselves, and then you take the time and care to assist us through the challenge. You'll go beyond what is required of you as a teacher, and in doing so, you enrich our learning. In a world so full of chaos and stress, your class stands out as a place where not only I can learn, but I can feel safe, calm, and cared for. I believe I speak for every student here when I say that you have touched our lives in an astounding way. You have fostered a love of learning we will carry forward forever, and we are infinitely grateful to have you as a teacher.
Okay, well, those guys got to rehearse their remarks. I'd like to open the floor to any alumni that would like to come up and speak. Come on up. And you guys can line up right here. And even though you haven't had a chance to do remarks, I know that you have a lot to say. So let's welcome some alumni speakers, just alumni. And you have to already be graduating. And just say your name and what year you graduated before you speak, please.
I'm Laurel, and I graduated last year, and for as long as I remembered, I wanted to be famous. But you taught me that somebody doesn't have to have their face on billboards to be good. You don't have to do something huge to impact the lives of the people that you come around with every day. And you have really impacted my life and the lives of everybody around me for the better. So thank you.
Okay, I'm Annika. I also graduated last year. I remember starting your class and specifically juggling and GeoGuessr. So I was third period last year. Got it dead. But also along with that, allies and how you continue to foster a world where we could feel like we weren't alone and like we were cared for and there was a place where there wasn't hate or discrimination because of who we were. So thank you.
Miss Thompson, there are no words to really express how much you have touched my life, changed my life for the better, and everybody around us, and your class and allies and just everything you do, the way you see people, the way you help your students has just changed everybody's life for the better. And we all just want to thank you and you're just an amazing person and we love you so much. And thank you for being amazing and just being you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I graduated last year as well. Like they've said, you've been an amazing teacher, both with the education and allies. And at the start of 8th grade, I was actually very scared to start because I had started transitioning. So, and you've been such a support with that throughout my entire 8th grade year, and I can be so much more thankful for that. You have made such a safe community for everyone here, and I just thank you so much.
Alex, I also graduated last year, and if I had to describe Miss Thompson in one word, it would be revolutionary, because she really changed everyone's life who ever met her, and I can honestly say she made my life so much better just knowing her, having a class that I knew I would always love, and then having allies every week, somewhere I could feel safe for once to relax. That was amazing, and I just want to say thank you so much. I love you, you're awesome.
Miss Thompson, I miss you so much. I love you, man. I love you so much. You are one of the nicest, chillest, coolest teachers I have ever had. And just the way you talk to me, you know, it's like you calm me down, sort of. And I was not a very good person last year, but you saw past that, and you still helped me a lot. You liked me, right? And thank you so much for everything you taught me last year. You taught me a lot about death penalty, I guess. My history teacher kind of is scared now because I know so much about it. Thank you, I miss you so much.
I'm Alex, I graduated last year. I would like to thank you, Ms. Thompson, for just showing me how deep you can dive into any single event, and also for the drug race.
I'm Emily, and I graduated last year as well, and I'm the worst person at public speaking, so this is a bad idea. I remember last year when we were finishing up finals, you kept on telling our class that we had the power to change the world, and I'm gonna take that advice throughout my entire life. So.
I'm Manon. I graduated 2014, maybe, I don't know, a while ago. But it's obvious, Ms. Thompson, how many lives you've changed over so many years. And I'm so grateful for you for being such a wonderful family friend and such a lovely teacher. And I would do anything to go back in time and take your class again, or take your class now, having a little bit bigger brain. Because it really, truly was a very influential class for me. So thank you for everything you do.
I'm going to be honest, history is my least favorite class, but you made it amazing, you made it so fun, and I think that you taught us history and you were amazing at it, but you were even better at showing us who to be in the future, and you just helped guide us, and I cannot be more thankful.
I loved going in first period and just coming to your class, and it was really amazing. I just woke up for the day. I was really excited. You're an amazing person. I love talking to you. You taught me so much in history and in Allies Club and in debate as well. I just really loved your class, and I love you as a person. Thank you.
You definitely prepared me and probably all of us for high school. You taught me to enjoy Hamilton. Probably more importantly, you taught me to enjoy history in general, and you have definitely made me a better person, so thank you.
You're a queen, we love you.
Thank you guys so much. Ms. Thompson, in the last seconds do we have, would you like to speak?
Yeah. I want to speak directly to my 6th period class from today and apologize for being grumpy. I am blown away, and I don't You all make my life better also, so thank you for being part of it. I adore you all, and you all as well. Thank you so, so much.
Is anybody ready for vacation? You guys have been a great audience. Congratulations, thanks to everybody for coming here. We appreciate you guys. Be really careful when you leave. Just don't step on anybody. Go slow. Don't run. Be safe. Have a great holiday. Thank you so much for coming.